It's a very tense atmosphere. Tete lines up and it's almost as if he's going to shoot. I've seen his delivery and it's been fantastic in this match. It's at least 30 yards from goal. The free kick wall is 4 strong for Rangers and actually outside the penalty area. Take a unbelievable strike. It's rolled by Tete and then struck by Kotsiras, deflected through, and Jack Butland grabs hold of it. Bit of a wasted opportunity for Panathinaikos. Feel like they probably should have crossed that one in. Rothwell on the ball. He plays it out down the right-hand side. Back in field it goes to Tavernier. Now Butland. Touch out of his feet, clipped down the left wing. Hefte flicks on the header. Now Razkin gets it under control, rolled out to the left-hand side. It's JD Gassama, the goal scorer. Drives in field, beats his man, plays it towards Razkin. Razkin slips as he tries to control the ball. Rangers still in possession though with Hefte on the left-hand side. It looks like it has gone to a 5 at the back formation for Rangers. Hefte going into left wing back. Tavernier on the right. Palmer Brown ready to take the throw for Panathinaikos, who themselves are making a couple more changes and now it's getting a bit desperate. Swiderski, by the looks of things, is getting ready. Ioannidis maybe coming off, the captain. Played out to the right-hand side by Rangers. Try and keep it in play, it's Tavernier. Now down the left, sorry, for Panathinaikos. Down the line it goes, they try and cross it in. It's collected by Nasajiga for Rangers. Gives it to Tavernier in the corner flag and he draws a throw-in for his own team. They're fully just defending now, Rangers. They're just trying to hold on for now. Now we are going to see a couple of changes. Tin Jedvaj, the centre-back, is going to be coming on. And Swiderski will be entering the field of play and replacing Jurisic. I think Eric Palmer Brown is the other player to come off. Indeed he is. So a like-for-like change at centre-back. Tin Jedvaj. And then on the left wing, Karol Swiderski coming on for Jurisic. So they're leaving the captain on. I think that's a smart decision because he's looked the sharpest, most likely to get them a goal or two. Just hasn't had the chances. All the service going to other players. 12.5 minutes to go. Still 1-1 in the tie. After a cracking start to the second half, it's been an entertaining watch this second 45 minutes so far. As Rothwell turns in midfield, plays down the left-hand side to JD Gassama. Driving inside towards the penalty area. He's got Hefte overlapping, gives it to him. Left-footed cross in, hooked away by Ahmed Touba. Out for a throw-in on the left-hand side for Rangers. Hefte ready to take the throw-in. Razkin in the penalty area. Or he's got Diamande in the middle. Goes down the line towards Razkin, just outside the penalty box now. Gets the cross in, past Tin Jedvaj. Headed away by Touba. Poked back towards goal by Tavernier. Tries to get it under control, but it's a crowded midfield. Has to play it out wide down the right to Max Aarons, who's running forwards with the ball. Beats Kyriakopoulos. He wants to get the cross in himself. Back to Tavernier. Now Rothwell. Poor pass from him. Panathinaikos are back in possession. Kyriakopoulos goes down. The Greek side try and start to counter-attack, and it's pulled back for the free kick. Bit of a dramatic turn of events in the other game that affects tonight, with Victoria Poulsen coming from 2 goals down on the tie to be level at 2-2 before half-time. So still plenty of opportunity for either side to get through and face the winners of this one. Reminder that the losers of this game will drop into the Europa League qualification. The winners will progress to round 3 of the Champions League qualification. Tuba down the left-hand side. Plays it down the wing one more time. Opportunity now to whip the ball in from Swiderski. Poked away by Razkin. And it's out for a corner. Panathinaikos need to score soon to really put Rangers under the pressure. It's going to be a left-footed out-swinging corner from Tete. Tete whips it in towards the centre of the box where the penalty spot is. Swiderski with the header, blocked in the 6-yard area, half cleared, comes back to Swiderski, out wide to the left for Tete, cross with his right foot, deflected and into the arms of Butland, who holds and keeps it in his arms. "25-year-old Tete, formerly of Leicester City, actually has made a real impact on this match since coming on. Shown some class. Back in possession now in the centre of the pitch, trying to make things happen. He'll be upset he didn't start, I imagine. Trying to prove a point. It's a throw into Panathinaikos, less than 10 minutes to go. And now Rangers are making some more changes. Bajrami and Cyril Dessers both coming on. 2 forward players, in fairness to them. They're not parking the bus. Dessers comes on for Danilo. So like-for-like change up front. And Nedim Bajrami is going to replace, I imagine, Nicholas Razkin. Just seeing the board go up now. It's Joe Rothwell, actually. They're not parking the bus, that's for sure. More attacking-minded midfielder. Here's Bajrami. Comes on for Joe Rothwell. Panathinaikos keeping possession at the back just for now. Cross to Ahmed Tuba. Tuba into midfield. Intercepted by Diamande, and Rangers can get forwards on the counter. It's a through ball to the substitute Dessers, who tries to skip round the challenge of Tuba, but it's a good sliding challenge from the Algerian, who wins the ball back, tries to play it off Dessers and out for a throw, succeeds in doing so. Kyriakopoulos takes the throw. Infield it goes. Cracking sliding challenge from Tuba to win possession as they come down the right-hand side now. Going to try and get the cross in, whipped across the face of goal, headed up in the air by Sutar. Butland claims it, and it's safe again for Rangers, just for now at least. Max Aarons. Back to Tavernier. Flick forwards to Cyril Dessers. Forwards down the left to Diamande. Infield to Bajrami. Down the left for Hefte. Played infield towards Dessers. Bounces off him into midfield. Another player getting ready to come on for Panathinaikos. Might have been Bailey Rice. Sorry for Rangers then. They're going to get the cross in now from deep. Chipped in from the left to the right. Flicked on by Swiderski and out for a goal kick for Rangers. It's Jeremy Jeff who's getting ready to come on for Panathinaikos, Another striker. I think he's going to actually be replacing the captain, Fotis Oinides. They're going to have to throw everything they've got at Rangers for these final few minutes. Alexander Jeremjev does come on indeed to replace the captain with 6 minutes of the game left. Is it too little, too late, or can they get something from the match? Butland ready to launch it downfield. 2 arms in the air from him. Smashes it. Cyril Dessers tries to jump for the header, loses out against the substitute Jedvaj. Forwards down the left by Panathinaikos, who are trying to get forwards on the break. It's Swiderski infield towards Chirivella. Tuba plays across down the right wing. It's Cherin driving them forwards. Comes to Tete, deflects off him and out for a throw to Rangers. Suddenly there's only 5 minutes left and all the momentum Panathinaikos had has sort of died out. The atmosphere in the stadium has taken a dramatic decline as well. It felt like Rangers were at breaking point at the start of the second half. They'd been dominated for an entire 45 minutes. Panathinaikos had come out, they'd got their goal, and it's just the fact that Rangers responded so quickly, completely stifled their flow, stopped the momentum they had, and they've been struggling ever since, to be honest. Not dominated in the same way. Chance for a counter-attack here though for Panathinaikos, with Jeremjev playing it back to Tete, who's been the only real source of chance creation since their goal, since coming off the bench. Max Aarons across to Tavernier, who's now playing at centre-back. Within the 5 at the back formation, it's Hefte on the left with Sutar, Giga, Tavernier at the right of centre-back, and then Max Aarons on right wing-back as they come forwards down the left. Cross-whipped in from Hefte, cleared from Maksimovic, out for a corner to Rangers. Less than 4 minutes to play. We will have some additional time, I imagine about 5 minutes. Some of the Panathinaikos supporters I can see heading to the exits. Corner to Rangers, Tavernier ready to whip it in, right-footed, in swinging. The Olympic Stadium stifling hot. Rangers fans loving it though. 3-1 up on aggregate as Tavernier whips in the cross. It goes deep to the back post. Over everyone, out for a goal kick. Dragowski puts the ball down, ushers his team forwards, plays it short down the left-hand side. Kyriakopoulos tries to pick out a pass down the wing, but that's intercepted by Bajrami. Infield to Razkin. He gives it away very cheaply though, and here's a counter-attack. It's Jeremjev for Panathinaikos, down the line to Swiderski. Stood up by Sutar, puts it through his legs, into the penalty area he goes, and Razkin's on the cover for Rangers. Winning possession back and playing the clearance off Swiderski. Out for a throw into his own team. So Rangers, the pressure on them relieved again. Dessers tries to get forwards on the counter-attack. Tuba holds him back. It's a bit of an arm in the face for it. He's back to his feet. Free kick to Rangers though. Max Aarons to take. 88 minutes played, still 1-1. Rangers holding on. Across it goes to Sutar. Now back to Giga, into midfield for Razkin, who's challenged, and it comes to Tete, who gets control of the ball. It's a loose touch. He's shrugged to the ground by Razkin. No foul, says the referee. Razkin tries to switch the play over to the right wing. It's intercepted, and Panathinaikos launch it forwards in the air. It drops on the edge of the Rangers penalty area. Great control by Palistri. Pulls it back to Swiderski. Across the face of the goal, and that's a horrible miss. Looks at the ground, Chirivella, as if to blame a bubble. I'm not sure if there is one, but that was a massive opportunity. Ball was rolled across to him. actually on the replay does show me a little bit of a kick up in the trajectory of the ball just before he went to strike it on the edge of the penalty area. First time effort soared over the crossbar, and now there's just 1 minute left in this one. Butland, 2 arms in the air, pumps it long downfield. Controlled by Kyriakopoulos. Rangers now within touching distance of the third round. Forwards to Tuba. He drives them forwards once more, the Greek side. Down the left to Swiderski, who's hauled to the floor by Tavernier. Free kick taken quickly. Ledvaj now down the right. Palistri is his option out wide. He gives it to him, approaching the penalty area. Palistri onto his right foot, tries to get the cross in, deflected over Butland and just squirms past everyone in the penalty area. Over to the left, and Kyriakopoulos delivers for the second time. Headed clear by Sutar. Drops to Tete with a great volley. Blocked by Jerome Jeffrey's own player. Cracking connection on the volley by Tete. That may well have been going in if it didn't hit his own player. 5 minutes has been added on. Tete clips in another cross. This one slightly overhit and runs into the arms of Jack Butland. Wow, that was another real opportunity. If they'd have scored then, I think it was possible. But as it stands, 2 goals needed in less than 5 minutes. I think Rangers are going to be able to see this one across the line. It's another night where they've not been at their best, but right now they're just holding on. Tete has a free kick though for the hosts, about 40 yards from goal, just right of centre. Chipped into the penalty area, headed away by Sutar, collected by Cherin. 4 minutes to go. Down the right towards Tete, who controls it really well. Tight to the byline, gets the cross in, it's blocked by Diamande. And here come Rangers on the counter-attack. It's fallen nicely to Nicholas Raskin, who's driving them forwards. Down the line to Cyril Dessers to finish it for good. Dessers one-on-one with